Their hearts were softened, and without any external prompting, they desired to observe the fast, to enter the spiritual arena, and to come to know Christ. Evia, 1925 to 1940. Hello everyone, my name is Ikensi Mama Prospiring, and I'm here with another book summary. We're still continuing our series on the book Wounded by Love, and we are in the third episode of this series, which is titled The Return to Evia. I had never imagined I would return to the world. When Evangelos returned to his village in Evia after years on the Holy Mountain, nothing looked familiar. He passed through Chalkida and Aliviri before arriving at Agios Iona, his home. Time had changed everything, including him. He was now a thin, pale monk with long hair and a beard, nearly unrecognizable. His first stop was to find his father, Leonidas. They hadn't seen each other in years. Leonidas, unaware that the monk before him was his own son, spoke of how he had lost a child long ago. Evangelos, who had vanished in Harios. When Evangelos revealed his identity, the reunion was filled with tears and disbelief. But not everyone was happy. His mother couldn't accept what he had become. She was ashamed of her son, that he had become a monk. People in the village stared, whispered, and even mocked him. The postwoman refused to have him in her house. Eventually, his aunt took him in, feeding him back to health. Still, Evangelos didn't feel at home in the world. He longed for solitude, prayer, and peace. So his father took him to the monastery of St. Chambalos. The abbots welcomed him kindly, but his health didn't hold. Even when he returned to Mount Athos, each time, after 10 or so days, his strength failed. The elders had to send him away. "We want you," they told him, "but God seems to be asking something else of you." Back at St. Chambalos, Bishop Pantaleimon took an interest in the frail young monk. He sent for him, gave him medical care, and watched over him. Eventually, with the blessings of the Archbishop Porphyrios, Evangelos was ordained a priest, even though he hadn't sought the priesthood. It simply unfolded before him. As a priest, he became deeply loved. People came day and night for confession. Some waited for hours. One woman brought her mute daughter. After a simple blessing, the girl spoke again. Word of this spread, and also of his gentle heart. Even his mother changed. She came to church faithfully, praying with folded arms, her eyes never leaving her son. "My priest," she would whisper softly, now proud of what he had become. The same woman who once wept in shame now glowed with joy. Years later, in the quiet monastery chapel, Evangelos would still be found praying through storms, finding peace not in escape but in surrender. He had learned to turn suffering into prayer and weakness into love. That was the life God gave him, and he lived it fully, quietly, and with joy, showing us that even through rejection, illness, and weakness, God can shape our souls for a greater purpose. His quiet faith turned into grace, and his perseverance became a witness of love and transformation. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end of today's summary. For questions, suggestions, and the written form of this summary, you could reach us at christianbooksummaries1@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless you, and see you in the next episodes.